I'm Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce.
They will see this team 4 times over the course of the season. They lost game 1, so there's plenty of motivation to even things up tonight.
Well, I think the tendency a lot of times is to do something different the next time you see a team. But I just say keep playing to your strengths. That's really your best shot.
Now here's Anunoby. Ooh, a very interesting matchup we have at the center spot tonight, Tim.
Yeah, the battle of the bigs will loom large in this one. Let's keep an eye on points in the paint. That could be a key indicator of who's winning that matchup.
Always fun to watch a good big man matchup, even with the guys who can shoot these days.
No doubt about it. Versatility at that spot is key.
Now here's Wembanyama. Back to Fox. They set the pick. Outside for Wembanyama. From downtown, the basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Morant looking for an opening. To the middle. Here's Duren. Back to Morant. Goes back up. Duren, no good. Just over a minute and a half in. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Out to Fox. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, when Wembanyama is inside, you expect him to finish. Instead, he makes the high IQ pass to the outside.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And that's just outstanding work in transition. Green knowing where he needs to get to in these spots.
To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
Well, I'd watch him the rest of the game because he is seeing a lot of shots drop.
Down low. Duren. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Spurs lead by 6. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Back to Wembanyama. Inside. Here's Green. Outside for Morant. Brooks the screen. To the paint. Pass to Duren. Rebounded by the Spurs.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Outside Anunoby. Connects from downtown.
Wow. Their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Suns trailed by 9. Stolen by Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Pass to Malwatch. Stolen by Castle. Fox outside. Now here's Anunoby. There's the three. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
There's the screen. Inside. The kick out to Williams. To win the cold spell. And it's good on the lay-in.
What body control with a defender right in his face. You can't do it any better than that.
Fox left side. Here's Wembanyama. And so it's San Antonio now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but cashing those in scoring opportunities.
And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference final. Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
San Antonio shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul of the game. Phoenix making a switch here. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here we go, all alone. Pass to Green. The flush, Jalen Green.
Using the pick there, Green saw the opening and let it fly.
Outside McBride. Here's Smith. Second chance shot over Whiteside. And he can't bank that one in. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Green. They set the screen. Driving to the basket. Over to the left wing. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
On the wing, Fox. Vassell outside. That's tipped. Wing shot on the way. The rebound by Whiteside. Suns trail by 10. Pass to Malwatch. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Wembanyama. Green covering. Out to Fox. The three is up. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Fox has got his third basket of the night.
He's picking up right where he left off from beyond the arc. This group.
Down low. Whiteside.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A minute 15 left in the first half. To the paint. To halt the run. And the dunk by Duren.
And if Duren decides to go up and try to dunk that, who in this league is going to get in his way?
Stolen by Vassell. Outside Wembanyama. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Vassell. To the middle. Here's Duren. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Why even try in there against Wembanyama? I mean, it's just too difficult.
Count it.
It's just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot, too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
From going to the finals in 2021 to missing the playoffs last season, Grant, things have not gone according to plan for the Suns.
Well, you know, B.A., they followed that trip to the finals with a 64-win season. But then they went all in on the big three of Booker, Durant, and Beal. And that just didn't yield the results they'd hoped for. Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Back to Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Barnes. From behind the arc. Just 4 to shoot. Wembanyama, high post. Shoots over Duren. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Pass to Gillespie. And so the San Antonio Spurs going into the break up 12. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called. Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
And here's Morant outside. Nails it from 3. Morant's got 5.
Well, defensively, you let Morant put up threes, you can't take everything away from him.
Wow, Fox gets it done in close.
Hey, I'll tell you, it's not easy to change your shot in midair like this. Just a great job of staying in control.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then, at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Brian, back to you.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
And fighting his way through, Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Here's Fox. Fox, lightning quick on the drive.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
De'Aaron Fox really is your do-it-all kind of point guard. Just such a valuable player for this franchise. Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Here's Brooks. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Stephon Castle.
Well, Brooks is one hard-working man. He runs into a foul and still gets a shot off.
And the Suns making a change here.
That is disappointing. He is someone they normally rely on from the line.
Oh, the man's an artist. What a throwdown by Victor.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
To the left side wing. Looking to get it going. Duren, no good.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. San Antonio moving the ball around. Fox for 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Well, that's his first 3 of the half, and now he's got 4 made threes on the night.
Pass to Morant. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Spurs.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Right side, Anunoby. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Morant. Soft touch off the glass. Morant's got 7 points.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So both teams making some changes here. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Fox. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Yeah, he was surprised by that. I don't think he knew the pass was for him.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
San Antonio
Suns trail by 16.
Number 2, Miles McBride.
There's a screen by Whiteside. Pass to Wells. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Ahead. Smith, good. And the Spurs lead by 18.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. It's his first trip to the line.
2nd personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he makes a first. Phoenix making a switch here.
Miles McBride.
And he makes both free throws.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
To the inside. Whiteside. And it's Smits with a rebound.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. The Suns making a switch here. 40 seconds left in the 3rd. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 17-6 run. And there's the screen. Inside. Kicks it out to Barnes. For 3. He shoots again. Pass to Sohan. The ball's knocked loose.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. The three from Barnes. Sinks the tray. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair.
48.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. San Antonio leading by 21. Fox outside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Fox for 3. Williams grabs the board. And it's Phoenix's ball. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Here's Fox. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, Legs, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. Or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Pass to Castle. Outside for Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Assisted.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
From deep, Morant. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
Fox outside. Up top, Castle. Outside for Wembanyama. Gets to the corner and hits it. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
Hits the trifecta.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
From deep, Morant. They grab their own miss.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, maybe overly confident right there. And if I were him, I would not be making eye contact with my coach.
Here's the 3. And that's good. Shepard for 3.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Here's Wembanyama. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. And that's now 24 points for Victor Wembanyama. Williams with the screen. Morant, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Fox for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Victor Wembanyama.
He was really an intimidator out there. His shot blocking was incredible.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Williams misses.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here to walk into enemy territory.